Hello everybody, my name is Rodney. I'm one of the PurpleSwift software developers. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to use the PurpleSwift Analysis Tool for Insight System Profile Report so that you can determine just what is needed to upgrade your building management system. The Analysis Tool will need a system profile report. This is generated by Insight for the building you are interested in integrating into the BACnet system. Okay, let's start by opening the PurpleSwift Insight System Profile Report Analysis Tool. I'm going to switch to screen view now. To access the BACnet System Profile Report Analysis Tool, go to PurpleSwift website here, click on the menu button and pick SPR Analysis. The System Profile Report Analysis Tool will open. You will need to upload your System Profile Report. You can do this by either clicking on the Browse button and use the Windows File Management System to find the file, or you can just drag and drop into the gray area. To run the analysis, press the Analyze button. You can see the Analysis Tool presents a list of BLNs with an optimally minimized hardware and software configuration for all BLNs listed in the report. The selected column down here marks all BLNs that you wish to include in the BACnet P2 configuration. Every P2 over RS485 BLN selected, these over here, will require their own BACnet P2 server. All P2 over Ethernet, this group over here, can be covered by one BACnet P2 server. If there are BLNs that you do not require to be included in the system, then deselect the BLN by unticking the selected checkbox for that BLN. The BLN will be removed from the pricing below. The on-logic device column, this one over here, indicates if an on-logic device has been assigned to the BLN. There are two types of on-logic devices available. The HW4, which supports up to 3 BACnet P2 servers, and the HW16. There may be some other physical planning constraints. You may require additional on-logic devices, and you can add these by clicking on the on-logic checkbox. So if you need another one here, the IP modem column indicates that an IP modem has been assigned to the BLN. For BLNs that have on-logic devices, then it is more cost-effective to use a 485U converter, and the tool will assign this in preference to an IP modem. An on-logic device can only support one 485U converter. Communications with all other BLNs using RS485 will need to use an IP modem, the 485EM. I'll just refresh that. So if I change that, we get a warning saying manual override model. Please ensure that you manually check that all selections are valid. Uncheck that. Before we make any changes, let's have a look at the estimate below for this default setup. We see that there is one BACnet server for the P2 over Ethernet and 3 for the P2 over RS485. And let's say we don't need TI2 BLN, so we'll untick this, and we see that the whole BLN has been selected. In the config column it says not selected. And we come down here, and we now see that we no longer require 3 backend feature servers, only 2. In manipulating the results table, the order the BLNs appear in the list may not be the most intuitive for the user. The BLNs can be arranged by dragging it to any location. So I will move Saturn up to Mercury, and we notice that now we have a warning over here that the first P2 over Ethernet BLN requires an on-logic device. Well, we can just move the one that was assigned to Mercury to Saturn and it'll all be happy. Next is the hardware estimate table. This lists the number and type of hardware devices that were required and the associated pricing. Scrolling down, we see a button that will generate a PDF copy of the report, as well as a button to email to Purple Swift. That's the PDF. We have an equipment list. You can export the equipment list by clicking on this button, which we will do, and we can open the Excel spreadsheet, and you will have a spreadsheet version of the equipment list.
Thanks for watching this video. If you are ready for a quote, please send us your system profile report. You can send it to info@purpleswift.com. If you are ready for a free of charge consultation, you can set this up by emailing us at info@purpleswift.com. We look forward to hearing from you.